Hey y'all, what's up? My name is Ty Mizzle. You watch my channel, Mr. 14, and I'm here doing a review of Life After Lockup, Season 2, Episode 47. Just like last time, since it's a Monday and the episode aired on Friday, I'm going to do like a more conversational instead of what's the scene by scene, because it is what it is. It makes it better for me to just speak what is in my mind based on the storylines, what I have seen so far, adding on to the top of this episode to what I've been thinking so far of the couples. Alright, so let's jump right into it because I'm not going to waste your time. If y'all like my videos, please like, comment, subscribe to my channel, share my videos as well. I appreciate everyone who has been commenting, supporting my channel. I really appreciate the positive feedback. I really also appreciate the constructive criticism some of y'all may have. I appreciate that. As long as it's respectful, I will read it. And everything, okay, let's go move forward. Let's do Brittany and Marcelino. Like, I'm sick and tired of this right now. Brittany, you have a whole baby on the way. You have a whole baby on the way. You just told freaking Marcelino that you need to have some income. You need to find a steady job because this baby in the way. We need to finance. We need to do something. All right. So you thought it was okay to go get a puppy. Granted, you going through a lot. We understand that. We heard your life story. We heard your grown-up story. It is very tragic. I understand that. You're going through trying to find custody or trying to find your first two children. I understand that. You have a baby on the way. I understand that. But getting a puppy, yes, cute puppies and stuff like that makes it happy, make you feel good, you can play with and stuff. But that is an expense. Just like having a baby that you about to have on the way. And he is not working after you just told him he needs to have another source of income. And you know you can't live on the poker thing. Now, Marcelino, like, he was not happy with the fixed supplies. I wanted to be so to either. I would say, first of all, listen, I like puppies and all, I like pets and all, but I'm not taking care of no pets in my house, in no apartment, none of that. No, not having that. I ain't trying to walk no figure dog. I ain't trying none of that. That's not happening. So you bringing a figure pet in the house is not gonna make me all happy. And they go, oh my god, no. I'm going to somebody's house and play with them, but not in my own house. And for him, he's like, he didn't tell Brittany that his money is declining. He's not making much. So Brittany think he's free balling. See, that's what you do. This is your freaking wife or fiance, whatever she is. You need to tell her. You need to be up and honest. You don't be try to act like you pay the bills and you're good with everything, and knowing that your money is tight. And that she went to think she get a puppy, which everything's okay, because Brittany said, I don't know what's the problem is. It's not even all that serious. He making a big deal out of nothing. He making a big deal because he don't have no money. That's what he's making a big deal is. Now, he should have told you that he had no money. So that's his fault. Because if he's not telling you and keep it honest, you think he could be bring balling and bringing stuff in the house. I would say, listen, it's a dog this week. It could be a cat next week. It could be a fish next week. Come on, Brittany. You have a baby on the way. So if you know money ain't that great and up and all, why you get a puppy? I don't understand. That's me. Maybe I feel different. Maybe I am a little jaded. The fact that she thought it was going to be a good idea when they don't really have finance like that to be taking care of a puppy. And it's expensive. You got to take the vet bills, food, everything. Come on now. It does take money to take care of a puppy. Just because you're a puppy doesn't mean you can't take care of it. It's money costs with the puppy too, just like a little baby. So I don't understand that. Maybe somebody think differently. If y'all feel different, by all means, tell me how y'all feel differently about this situation. But I don't care about that puppy thing, and I like it. Now, he should be honest and tell her about his finance. One, that's on him. I don't know why he's so proud. But then he gonna go to some chick house. But don't look. She had a freaking old lady with a freaking tag titty with a choke collar. Look like she a freaking AARP dominatrix. Like, what is she? Like, what's she trying to do? And so she said, "Did your wife know you coming here?" I don't know. He said, "Desperate times for desperate measures." Whatever that desperation or whatever desperate housewife kind of freaking reactment he trying to do right now, we don't know. So we'll find out next time what exactly he in the house for. We don't know. All right. Cheryl and Josh, I don't really care about them. Let's move on from that. I really don't care. It is what it is. Those two bugged out, crazy, idiotic couple, I really don't really give much attention to. Basically, they're supposed to see the house because they only got 1 day left in Tina's house. Tina said, you got 3 days. 2 days already up. You got 1 more day left. They were trying to get a house or apartment, whatever it is. He 30 minutes late, so she's upset. They arguing back and forth. He done with her. She done with him. He said, you're a piece of F. You're a piece of shit and all that stuff like that. He says, go, fine, be, move. Get out of here. I'm done with you. They all done. I'm done. Let's move on. All right. I'm sorry. I can't really stand the stupidity between Cheryl and Josh. It's just back and forth, up and down, up and down. She said, I left my freaking life to be down here. Nobody told you to do all that. Nobody told you to leave Colorado, to come down to wherever he at. Oh, did she leave Colorado? Whatever. That's not really okay about the storyline. She left Colorado to be where he at, and then now you all freaking bummed out because he kicked your behind back to where you was at. Go back to your state. Boop. That's what happened. All right, next, move on. Clint and Tracy. I could tell this one gonna last. You wasted $5,000 and also your possibility with your parents for this girl, and your mom told you if you bid her out, you may lose us. So you got wash my hands off of you because we is not gonna be going an early grave for your behind since you don't want to keep. You want your goddess and you don't like to understand the fact that she is using you for whatever reason because you could stay there. She know you gonna be there for her because she's your goddess. You better stop calling her your goddess. You better call her a demon child right now. So whatever. He said yesterday morning everything was all good. The sex was good. I said it wasn't all that. It just was sex. What else was good? What else was good? No, she left. So it obviously was that good. So she left. And whatever she's doing, she's bounced. He said they had like a week they had been arguing, not every day, and it was a good day. They had been arguing. He trying to get her to go to rehab. She's not having it. You trying to make me go to rehab. I said no. Tracy said no, she's not going to rehab. So you try to push me to go to the damn rehab. I'm not going to no rehab. So what she did, she up and bounced over out of here. She left. And everything. He kept calling. I don't know who came to the house or trying to ask for Tracy. I don't know if that's a PO officer. I don't know who that was or the producer or whatever. They was knocking. Tracy said, we find Tracy. She said, he's not here. Call Tracy. He called her Tracy. Tracy's not answering. So she finally called back, had his name, and he was so hyped. He said, oh, hold on. She said, I hate you so much right now. She hated him. And he said, I love you. I've been stressing. I've been going through that. I've been going through a lot. And all of a sudden, she said, oh, you don't love me. I'm not going back. You can't make me go there. So basically, she thinking she getting forced. And first of all, if she's not showing that she's going to prove, that judge will give her sentences. And then he be out his $5,000. I said, oh, you out your $5,000. Oh, well. Nobody told you to bail her out. You know she was not going to how she was going to change. She going to say she changed so she get you out of it. People don't listen. Like, come on, people. People in jail will say everything they want you to hear so they you can help them out. So if she gonna say, oh yeah, baby, I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna do whatever much, I'm gonna make it good for you, I'm gonna do it good, I'm gonna do it great, I'm gonna do whatever I need to do to make it a little great, I'm gonna make it do it better, I'm gonna get clean, I'm gonna get sober, I'm gonna do all that. The minute she out, straight to the next freaking fix. That's what she did. And you try to go to rehab, she said no. So that's what she's not doing. So Clinton's all stressed out. Tracy's not coming back. I don't know what's going to happen. It is weird. Well, she eventually will come back, and she'll still going to be pissed off at Clinton trying to tell her that she's supposed to go to rehab. I said, girl, if you don't get yourself help, you're going really back to jail. Maybe she got somebody in there, so we don't know. Because people, come on now. Do it better. Do better. And he might be out his $5,000, and he know he's all stressed out. I said, oh, nobody tell you to do that. All right, okay. John and Shane. Yes, this Duckface Lacey. So Duckface Lacey took behind herself to go to freaking John. We know she was going. We all knew where she was going. The minute that Shane told her that he cheated on her before they got married, she took her thing to go see John. Now, I guess she found out or she knew that he was not in jail. Because last time she was all... But now she's all going to him. She said, I know I made a mistake. Nigga, I should have never married Shane. Because I know I still in love with John. And after Shane told me that he cheated on me, I just can't deal with him. So I'm gonna go to the one person I love, and that's just John. And yes, I said, girl, why are you always stretching your words out so much? Like John and Shane. Alright, so as you said, John had a drug problem, but he never did. He never cheated on me. Alright? So she went to see John. John was doing his thing. It's like John looked good, clean and sober, and he need to do that. And he said he told Duckface Lacey that he's not going back to jail. He is not going back to jail. He could do what he had to do to stay out. He go in the program. He's good. So she's like, oh, what you doing? He said, I'm fixing something from their house. She said, oh, you by yourself? He said, yeah, I got the house. I said, well, what we not going to do, we not going to bump privates in somebody's house. Well, we not going to do that. We is not bumping privates at somebody's house. So y'all better keep y'all little horny behinds down and sit there and talk. So they went in the couch and they talk and everything. They kissing and all that stuff. And she declaring her love for John. She said, I love you, and I know I probably really made a big mistake for marrying him. And she said, I gotta tell you something, because they started kissing, and they all good. And I was like, oh no, don't bump privates, not in that couch, don't do that. And she said, I gotta tell you something, you're gonna be upset. He said, what? Don't tell me you got pregnant. And I said, oh, that'd be something. She got pregnant. Well, she didn't get pregnant. She said she got a two-top, so I don't think she would got pregnant that quickly by him. And she said, no, I got my tattoo of Shane. I'm about to call Sean. Both their names. I said, ooh, you Duckface Lacey, you are a freak. Sean. No, she got Shane tattoo in her private area. And I said, name. I was like, oh, that's a mark of territory. Like, when somebody gets you to mark their name on your body, that's territorial. Like, you got, this is mine. But unless it's somebody who always want to tattoo everybody's damn names, it's not that special. Like Glorietta, right? And Alex, I don't know why she was so dumb and thought that was so freaking special. But down there, I said, he ain't gonna have sex with you with his name on tattoo. Of course, your hoo-ha like that. That is not happening. I wouldn't. I said, who is gonna he trying to go down and he see the name Shane. I said, who the hell? I know he know what Shane is, but come on now. You better cover it up, do something. He said, you gotta do something about that. He didn't lose his cool, but he went and take a cigarette. He said, okay, he is not 60-day program. He said, Lord, get me out of it, because I'm not going back to jail, so let me go out and take a cigarette. So I won't go off. I mean, he said he could get over with the tattoo, but he needs to know what she's doing with this guy, Shane, because he's a boy. He's a boy. And you gonna let him take control over you, like rule you over and all that stuff. He got nothing else. He know he mooching over you. And well, because Shane's at work. So now she taking that opportunity to go see John and all that stuff. She said, I don't know what we're going to do, but I'm going to let you know that I'm here and I love you. And I'm doing whatever I got to do. And I said, okay, whatever. They hug it out. That's the end of their story. So we'll see what's going to happen. But we know that's not the end of John and Duckface Lacey. All right? Last two stories. Let's do Sarah, Megan, and Michael. I will save Andrea and Lamar last because I can't really stand her, but I got some words to say about that. Megan, Sarah, and Michael. Megan is singing. She's singing her behind off. I said, oh, what you singing, girl? You doing something. You singing something. She was singing, writing her song. She said music is a thing that her and Michael connected and everything, and so all that stuff happening, whatever. It's been 3 weeks since she talked to Michael. He not returning her calls. He not texting her back. She worried, so she called the mother. Mother Carolyn. Carolyn said, what you want from me, boo? What? She said, I want to know you see my son and everything because I haven't seen him for a while. I just want to know we go. She said, listen, I don't know where he at. I don't know where he from. I don't keep in tabs with him. I don't keep in tabs with you. I don't want to get in the middle of this, so leave me out of it. I'm not dealing with that. Boy, girl, bye. That's how it ended. She didn't really say all that, but she basically said that she's not in the middle of it. She know where he at. She don't keep tabs on him, and it's what it is. Even though she may know something that going on, because she ear hustling in the freaking conversation when he was on the phone with Sarah. So I know she knows that her son is going to New York. But I don't think she will tell Megan that because Megan said her and Kevin don't get along because Kevin was telling her, you know he's married, right? You married, not, but you know he married and you still definitely married, so this is that he married. I'll say yes. Beat it in these girls' head that the married is married, it's attachment to the married word. But these girls somehow think that everything is good because you so love them. I said, no, they're married. That's all it is. So she said, good. Cool it down, cool it down. Michael talked to Maria. I don't really care for her. I don't care for her. Bye, girl. Threesome lady, bye. We don't want to care for you. So she said, I don't really touch her intentions, but if everything go left, I will check her. I said, well, you go check her for what? What you checking, girl? Sit your behind down. What you need to do, I hope you do get pregnant with Michael. Had 3 kids by that motherfucker. Get 3 kids, have a triplets called Dumb Idiot Stupid, and I'll play the baby shower. Call me, I'll play the baby shower, and I'll call it DIS, Dumb Idiot Stupid. Maria and Michael baby shower, had 3 kids, and watch he do to you like he do to Sarah. And then we gonna see what kind of tune are you playing when he goes your behind because you got pregnant and had 3 of his kids. You wanna have threesomes? Have 3 kids, all right? Or have a triplets. That's what we need to do. Dumb Idiot Stupid baby shower. Who playing the baby shower with me? I will play in it. If you want to play in the baby shower, put a thumbs up, right? I'll play in the baby shower. I'll be Dutch around it all, and I figure. I said, ooh, she got 3 kids with Michael. Oh, like that's what we're gonna be doing. Sure, I will play figure enemy and friend in that figure baby shower in one day. Shoot, play with me. All right, so that was that. So then Sarah texted Michael and said, let's do therapy. All right, therapy as it is. They go do therapy, and Sarah had a whole little speech about, let me out of this, and she was dead. Basically, all that crying and saying that, listen, I got temporary custody because I'm afraid I did a lot of things. I work with a lot of things. But when I said no to, is him taking my kids for a long period of time, and I know, especially if he's not answering his phone and all that stuff like that, which I do understand. I said, you're not taking my kids for a long period of time if you don't answer your phone as it is, and you maybe they'll come see me. So yes, I'm the one who take care of the kids most of the time, so you gotta listen to what I want. Now he thinking that, oh, because that's our kid, she can't dictate. I said, no, she can dictate how she wants to dictate because you know how hard they be there. And the fact that your father did this to you and the same thing you doing to your own girls, and then you don't see anything wrong with it because you modeling your father. The therapist told him, you are modeling your father because your father did this to you. You didn't understand why he did that. You didn't want that with your girls, but you are doing the same thing to your girls. So what are we doing, Michael? What are we doing? All right. So he got upset because Sarah said she got a temporary custody of the kids. Not full custody, temporarily custody until they go to court. Now he said if we can work things out, then the last resort is to go to court. So if y'all go to court, then y'all work it out. Until y'all go to court, she got temporary custody of the kids. Extreme emergency, temporary custody. And he upset, oh no, you don't got no custody. They gonna give you custody. He walked out. I said, bye. Boy, bye. 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 We don't want to hear that. We don't hear that. That's it. That's the dumb of that story. Andrea Lamar. All right, you know what? I don't feel sorry for Andrea. I don't. I know people go see this and say, oh, but I said, listen. Yes, you spent 8 years for the guy. You were busting down a closet for him. You got pregnant. He's in LA. You in Utah. You were trying to change him and mold him for what you want to be. You can't control a guy who's been in prison for so long and coming out, he want to have his freedom. So now you found something so distraught because you said you want to get a debit card so you can find a ticket so you can leave out of here and go back to LA because you were so done with the dinner last night. And then you found something that's unforgivable. Now you don't want to know who he really is. Basically, I said what he found out. I said, you know what? She found a condom. That's the only way a chick will flip out for another man finding a condom. But I was like, okay, it could be one of 2 things. Yes, he could be cheating on you, or he bring condoms down here because he was hoping to have sex with you. He probably don't hope you're not to get pregnant again. Whatever. Just because you're married, listen, don't. Just because you're married does not mean you don't use condoms. You still use condoms when you're married, birth control and condoms. You don't want to keep getting pregnant. So if you don't use condoms, come on now. Now, yes, she's not giving him some. He was hoping that he would go get some. That's when he was packing some condoms in his figure jacket. That could be the possibility, but she jumped all the way to the left side and thinking that he cheated on her. And I don't think, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. He got out. He seemed like he wanted to do right for Andrea. He seemed like he loved Andrea. I don't know why. He seemed like he loved Andrea. He loved the kids. So I don't think he would do that stupid. But if he did it is what it is. I mean, he got out of jail. He wanted free, whatever. But he's married, so I don't condone if he did. But at the same time, Andrea, you need to light up. You've been dangling this guy with the balls, pulling his balls. Like, you control every move of him. And he has a voice. Now you feel like you can't control him. You losing your edge. So now you all pissed off. You got Stephanie taking the kids. You in the table like this. You know, look, girl shaking her legs. You know, she ready, about to go off. And I said, okay, what's going on? I said, all right. So you didn't do anything? You didn't do is check your pocket. He said this. And when he put the condom out, she said, you freaking stupid. You stole my life. You stole my kid's life. I was like, I looked at the whole scene. I was like, so you want us to be good for you? I don't know. Maybe you're heartless. Maybe y'all feel differently. But I really don't care. I mean, at the end of the day, you say you want the divorce. He not doing what you want. So I guess it's best for y'all to split. So I guess this is your ticket way out. This is your ticket to end it with him. He could do whatever he want to do. You can find you a Mormon man in Utah, and y'all both could be happy, right? That's life at the lockup, y'all. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Tell me how y'all feel about this episode, and I'll talk to y'all later, all right? Peace.